Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a magic review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. Today, we're gonna talk about fire. That's right. Magicians, we seem to love fire, right? We love fire. Fire is a great distraction, and it's kind of like one of those provers, right? Like, I can shoot fire. That's why we have the open up the wallet or the book and the fire comes out. It's a lot of fun. I'm sure you've all played with flash paper or flash cotton or flash string, right? And there's been a lot of shooters out there. These fire mechanisms, they come and go. Today, gonna talk about a flash pot, portable flash pot. You can either get this as a concealed item or a visible item. Both of these are coming to you from Creativity Lab. They are down in Italy. They've got two products out there on the market available to you from Murphy's Magic or your favorite Murphy's Magic dealer. What's a flash pot? A flash pot is a theatrical term. So this is something you'd hear in theater, and you might be familiar with the term if you've ever been to like a rock concert. You know, at that pivotal moment when the guitarist hits or the lead singer comes down off of wires, right? They shoot fire up from behind. That's a flash pot. A flash pot is just some sort of sturdy container that holds a pyrotechnic, and it's usually wired to an igniter. And in this case, for you as the magician, you're gonna load your flash pot up with flash paper, flash cotton, flash powder, right? So what Creativity Lab has done is they've made handheld devices, both of these not electric. Okay, there's no electronic parts to these at all, which means no charging, no batteries, and nothing that could break. Like the technology on this, if you even want to call it that, is pretty much the same as a regular handheld lighter with like just a rolling flint, okay? So when I talk to you about both of these projects, now the first one is called Festo. It is billed as the smallest palming flash pot. So this would be something that is hidden, right, not seen. And this is if you want to create a burst of fire whenever and wherever you want, but you don't want any complex electronic equipment. You just want to load some flash cotton and poof, right? So this is always ready to go, easily palmed. You can just keep it hidden in your hand or your suit. And there's even a little special clip that'll keep it ready for you if you're ready to grab it at a moment's notice. You don't need to worry about charring or breaking on this. It's a nice little concealed handheld lighter, and you're gonna get the handheld device and all the accessories to go along with it. It is $30, and on top of the unit and its accessories, you will also get a 13-minute tutorial that'll walk you through loading the device and care, and then what happens when you stick the different items inside. So how do you make it just shoot a tall burst of flame, or maybe you want to shoot at some sort of fire projectile. So easily concealed and a lot of fun. The second one would be their non-concealed flash pot. So this is the flash pot lighter, it comes in blue. And this would be in lieu of using a normal lighter. So oftentimes we have to light things on fire and you reach into your pocket and pull out a lighter, and the audience knows you're grabbing a lighter, right? You're not concealing that fact. Yes, I'm using something to light this candle with. I'm using something to light this piece of paper with, and you bring out a lighter. But instead of just using a regular Bic lighter, you can use a flash pot lighter. So now you're gonna eject a huge burst of flame or create a sudden moment of wonder with this little device. So this becomes a really fun alternative to just using a standard lighter and coming out and producing a much larger flame. This is $25. You'll get the lighter itself. There's no video tutorial, but you will get a piece of paper that unfolds that walks you through all the directions. Also, if this is something you're considering, if you're thinking about purchasing this, just know that Creativity Lab has a YouTube channel. You can go to their YouTube channel and you can watch the promos for these devices, and they even have some behind the scenes videos where they show you how these devices were made. And no, we're not gonna walk through all the standard questions that would go along with a magic review, because these are not magic tricks, right? They're not magic tricks, these are props. These are tools that you will use. So you would get the Festo if you wanted to be able to produce flame unseen. Like, where did that flame come from? You know, you're going to show your hands empty before or after. The fire is going to appear out of nowhere. The flashpot lighter is a tool. You're going to bring out a lighter, which we do in magic a lot. So this enables you to bring out a gimmicked lighter that's going to emit a flame larger or more spectacular than a standard lighter would. And the great thing about the flashpot lighter is you also don't have to buy lighter fluid for it, right? You just stuff the flash paper or flash cotton down into it and you're good to go. Which means, of course, you have to reload it every single time, whereas a standard lighter, you have flame every single time you roll it, right? Of course. But again, these are not magic tricks. They're not magic tricks, they're props. So you're gonna purchase this because in your brain, you're thinking, yes, I understand how that would fit into a larger scheme. So I would think first, both of these props probably lean more towards parlor and stage magic, right? You want a little bit of a distance to hide the Festo gimmick, or if you're gonna bring out the flashpot lighter, you don't want people too close to you to recognize, hey, wait, that's not a standard big lighter, right? Because it doesn't look exactly like a lighter. Even though on the back of the box, it says disguised as a common lighter, disguised in shape, right? From appearances at a distance, yes, it would look like a standard lighter, but up close, they would recognize right away, that's not a lighter. It doesn't look anything like a Bic lighter. It doesn't look anything like the lighter that's on the cover of the box. So it's definitely a prop. In fact, they're both props, right? They're both tools. So I think in your head, you're thinking, yes, I understand how I would use that. So the Festo is $30. The lighter is $25. And again, no electronics, no moving parts. The only thing you'll need to refill would be the cotton, paper, or string, or powder. And let's just remind people once again, flash gimmicks do not ever come with the fuel, right? If you want flash paper, or you want flash cotton, or you want flash powder, you have to purchase that separately. So if you do buy these, right, if you do buy these, make sure the store that you're buying them from also sells what you want to burn, because otherwise you're ordering these things and you won't get to play with it, right? You won't get to play with it because the items don't come with anything to light on fire. Shipped from Italy, it would be a nightmare for a creativity lab to also ship it with something for you to burn. So make sure whoever you purchase this from, right, your favorite magic house or your favorite dealer or the magic shop that's a brick and mortar around the corner from you, they probably carry flash paper or flash cotton. Make sure that you order some of that so that when you order your product and it comes to you in the mail, you get to play with it immediately, right? Because that's what we want to do. Nobody wants to get a flash pot in the mail and then just stare at it. We want to light something on fire. But responsibly, right, kids? Right. Nobody should be purchasing this if they are under 18. If you are under 18, please get your parents' permission before purchase. Please be responsible when entertaining. Yeah, entertaining with fire. Okay? Hey, big, huge thanks to Creativity Lab and Murphy's Magic for allowing me to have this so I could do the review for you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, can I have just a few more minutes of your time, please? I've got something important that I really want to talk to you about. Normally at the end of these videos, I use this space to promote myself, right? I tell you to subscribe to my channel, or I tell you to become a member of my channel, or I try to sell you a t-shirt, or I ask you to join the member section. And lately, I've just been feeling it on my heart that I want to use this space to promote another magician and to ask you to support his channel. So Daniel Madison, I'm sure you know, he is just an incredible magician, an amazing card mechanic. He's been producing magic, teaching us all magic, putting out high quality cards and merchandise for a really long time. He has an incredible YouTube channel. It's absolutely incredible. I don't know if you've visited lately. He does really fun little shorts, beautiful editing, great shots, amazing music. His most recent video was a magic tutorial. He teaches you the snap change. He spends 30 minutes. It is a 30-minute masterclass on the snap change, and it's free. Out of all the magic channels that are out there, whether they're reviewers or performers or teachers, Daniel Madison deserves to be in everyone's top 3. He deserves to be in everyone's top 3. He is my number one. My number one, hands down. Okay? And I would love for him to get the recognition that I think he deserves, not just from us as a community, but also from YouTube for the great videos he puts out. If you've not yet subscribed to Daniel Madison, if you have not yet pushed that subscribe button, you're not the kind of person that subscribes to a lot of channels, I get it. But if you appreciate Daniel Madison and you appreciate the art, or at least you can appreciate his effort and his drive and his game, I would highly ask you to go over to his channel really quick, hit that subscribe button. Let's bump Daniel Madison up to 100K. I want to see him hit 100K. I want to see him make the video where he gets his plaque. I think he's so deserving of it. And like I said, Daniel Madison, his channel, my top 10, easily in my top 10, because he's my number one. He's my number one. Thank you guys so much for listening. I'll see you next time. Bye.